incredible job that I get to have. At the risk of leaving somebody out, I do want to thank Senator Bo Watson and Representative Greg Vital, who are here today. I don't know if there are other state representatives. Greg Martin, I know, was looking for directions, but thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. Well, for those of you, the first time you come in here, do you come in from the back side where you can park, or do you come in from the other side? We're just glad you're here. Before we do some remarks around the Wofford Center, you have to listen to me for about 10 minutes on State of the University. But this is Founders Week. September 15th was our 138th anniversary for the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga as an institution. 1969, we became part of the University of Tennessee system, and we have prospered since that time. I also want to acknowledge Randy Boyd, president of the UT system, who is here today. Thank you for joining us. I want to begin with a question. What does it mean to be a Mock? It means being connected to the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga, being fearless, willing to take on big problems, accepting challenges. It means striving for excellence and making a positive difference in the world. UT President Randy Boyd has challenged his leadership team to make this the best decade in the history of the University of Tennessee. Let's respond to his challenge as we address why go to college and why go to UTC. Listen to these words from a recent Reader Writes in the University or in the Chattanooga Times Free Press. My primary intent, I quote, my primary intent when talking about college for my kids is not about them making money. I want them to be around a wider variety of people and listen to their thoughts and ideas. I want to broaden their horizons. The college experience allowed them to learn much about themselves and develop a broader perspective of the world in which we live. That's why I sent my kids to college. Learning, caring, giving back, trying your best, and impacting the future, these life-shaping traits define the college experience, the Mock's experience. We're not merely putting information in the heads of our students. Our mission is to help students become a contributing, engaged citizen of our society. Our students graduate understanding the world and how they can make a positive difference. The Mock's experience is built on 3 pillars. First, UTC students have a top-notch classroom experience. Second, our students have multiple opportunities to apply what they learn in the classroom to advance knowledge and solve significant problems facing our community and our society. Third, we prepare our students to be leaders in their chosen fields and in their communities. Mocks learn, Mocks do, Mocks lead. This is a UTC education. As we move forward in our best decade, this is what sets us apart. We have the resources, facilities, faculty, and staff to achieve excellence. Our competitive advantage is the spirit, commitment, and passion of the people who are UTC. Those who work seamlessly together with the greater Chattanooga community to create opportunities that advance our students, our state, and our nation. The University of Tennessee at Chattanooga is one of the engines that fuels the economy and quality of life in our region. We have momentum. You feel the energy on our campus, the drive to learn, the excitement of being a Mock. Learn, do, lead. Let's look at a small subset of the data that fuels this engine. For the second year in a row, we have a record freshman class, 2,473 new freshmen, an increase of 4.8%. And the typo is not in my text, but on the back of the card that you have, it says 4.3. Even better, we have record enrollment of 11,834 students on campus, an increase of 4% from 2023. Graduate student enrollment increased 13.7%. Retention of first-time full-time freshmen stands at 71.9% for fall 24, a decrease of 2% from 2023. We know that we experienced a 3% drop in retention specifically due to the students in the UT Admissions Collaborative, a program that provides UTC admission to qualified students who could not be accommodated on the UT Knoxville campus for their freshman year. Even accounting for this, we must do better and we will do better with student retention. UTC has a focus on affordability. Students with a family income of $75,000 or less, over 2/3 of the families in Tennessee are eligible for a last dollar scholarship, tuition and fee, called the UT Promise. Every UT campus has the UT Promise. Students pay nothing in tuition and fees in this program. And this would not be possible without strong support from the General Assembly and Governor Lee. And I want to give a special shout out to the Hamilton County Legislative Delegation who've been so supportive of UTC and all of education. Gifts to UTC in 2024 totaled $60.1 million, up from $14.1 million in 2023, a new record high. The number of donors increased from 6,100 to 6,762, an increase of over 10%. We currently have $414 million of funded capital projects underway on our campus right now. And these include the Wofford Center McKenzie Addition, where we are right this minute, as a project we're just finishing up, the Fletcher Hall Addition renovation, the Kennedy Health Science Building that will be home to our nursing program, and a new 780-bed residence hall. These projects will have transformational impacts on our campus. $414 million in funded projects. Thank you to our donors. Thank you to the UT system for setting this campus as a priority. Thank you again to Governor Lee and the General Assembly, especially the Hamilton County delegation, who really helped us get to the table and be successful in getting state funding to support quite a few of these projects. Research awards increased this past year 9.3% to $15.5 million. The new UTC Research Institute is leveraging relationships with community partners to open new doors of opportunity for our faculty and our students. Campus investments in quantum and mobility are being matched with grant awards, state support, and most recently, $5.9 million in federal community projects. Thank you, Congressman Fleischman. We've recently awarded we've been awarded a prestigious governor's chair in quantum. This program is managed by the UT Oak Ridge Innovation Institute in coordination with Oak Ridge National Lab and the UT system. The UTC Governor's Chair in Quantum Information Science and Engineering will have a joint appointment with the Oak Ridge National Lab Computational Sciences and Engineering Division. In addition, we're developing 2 new PhD programs that will help us recruit the best faculty in the areas of quantum and mobility. Our progress is impressive. UTC is on the move. I am the person standing here in front of you describing the great things that are going on and the accomplishments. The accomplishments are due to our team, the UTC faculty, staff, students, and our partners. Record enrollment, record fundraising, unprecedented investments in our campus, over $414 million in funded capital projects, impressive research projects. Let's give all of the people who are UTC a big round of applause for their accomplishments. Despite our progress, some may view UTC as not doing enough or not growing fast enough. For those interested in helping us excel, I urge you to climb aboard and have a positive impact on our accomplishments. Be part of the Mox community. Be part of the Mox experience. As an institution, we remain true to who we are as a university, with deep roots as a traditional liberal arts institution. And this is clearly a strength of UTC, and it defines the Mox experience. While some question the value of the liberal arts, we say these are essential elements of the learning experience and of life. Whether our graduates are engineers, business leaders, teachers, scientists, nurses, or from any other major, they must understand people, cultures, religions, creative expression of the human condition, and our history. Our students must appreciate the context of how we arrived at this place at this time if they are to be engaged citizens of society and leaders in their community. This is how Mox are prepared to lead. I want to share the story of one alum, Bucky Walford, who exemplifies what it means to be a Mox. James Bucky Walford came to Chattanooga from Kimberly, Alabama in 1965 on a football scholarship. He described his life learning experience this way. We were taught the importance of a team. We won as a team, we lost as a team. And he carried this philosophy into a successful career. He was grateful that UTC challenged him, gave him the opportunity to impact the future, to do things the right way, and to achieve excellence in all he did. Bucky Walford left his mark on his alma mater and those of us who were fortunate enough to work with him. Following my remarks, we will celebrate the completion of the Wofford Family Athletic Center. Albert Einstein said, "The most important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. Our charge as educators is to stimulate the aspirations of our students and encourage them to ask questions and to take bold steps. As Mox, we strive to be catalysts for innovation, encourage intellectual exchange, focus on applied research, and build a sense of community. Our students also learn that sometimes the path to success comes with failure. Entrepreneurs understand these lessons, and that's why entrepreneurship, housed as a discipline in the Gary W. Rollins College of Business, is a campus-wide initiative for UTC. The Mox experience inspires our students to dream big and achieve excellence. Education is the soul of a society as it passes from one generation to another, wrote G.K. Chesterton. Education is the soul of a society as it passes from one generation to another. At UTC, we have the privilege of helping our students define, understand, and achieve success. Are we up to this job? Are we up to this responsibility? Absolutely we are. You look at all the great things happening here, we are just getting going. We are Mox. We're a special, committed, passionate, caring community. Mox, learning, doing, leading. Go Mox. Thank you.